Right, well, good afternoon and welcome to the Antics Roadshow. Today we're at the wonderful building that's called the Grange in Surrey, and we're in this beautiful 16th century garden really. There's thousands of people have turned up to come and have their valuables looked at, and who knows what treasures we might uncover. One of those thousands of people has joined me here at the table, and this is Steve. What have you got for us, Steve?
Oh, I've got various bits and pieces, I've got family heirlooms. I'm hoping you could tell me a bit about this painting we've had in the family.
Well, this is a fascinating painting. As you can see, it's a Mediterranean scene with two little boys in there. I'm not sure as to its value or its origin. It has been signed by the artist down here. It's not very clear, but it's obviously an original painting, and it's Picasso didn't paint it. It's not a Picasso.
Oh.
Maybe you can tell us how you came across this painting.
Well, funny enough, I actually rescued it from a skip. It was going to be thrown out, believe it or not. So.
Well, I'm amazed.
That it was going to be thrown out?
No, I'm amazed that you didn't leave it there.
Oh, I thought it had a sort of haunting quality to the picture there.
Well, it has got a haunting quality to it in the way it's quite scary, and I would use the word quality, but only in the sentence it hasn't got any quality whatsoever.
Oh, so you wouldn't recommend that I insure it then?
No, I'd recommend that you actually put it back in the skip. To me, a good picture is one that looks good above a fire. This one will look good in a fire.
Harsh,
but fair. What else have you got for us?
Well, got a couple of autographs I think might have some value.
This is more like it. Now, autograph pictures are very, very collectible. A lot of people collect pictures. This is a fantastic example. This, I believe, is the memorial to John Lennon in
Central Park.
I know, in New York, and it's a very rare example. Lots of people take this picture, but very few people have got a picture of the memorial to John Lennon's death signed by John Lennon himself. So that's obviously very rare. What about this one here?
Oh, it's Elvis.
Well, this is Elvis Presley's grave in Graceland in America. And this one's also signed. I think you've got quite some valuable pieces there. There are very few people that have pictures that have been signed by people after they've died. So these are very, very valuable indeed.
Worth holding on to.
I would definitely look after these.
Oh, that's good news.
And what else have you got for us
well,
here?
I'm not really quite sure what this is at all.
Well, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that a delightful piece there? Absolutely amazing. This is, well, it's a dolphin basically, isn't it?
Oh.
In a deck chair, on a beach, with a bucket and a spade. And he's even got a little drink out of it, with a straw.
Oh.
Not the kind of behaviour you associate with dolphins normally, but a rare piece. I've never seen anything like it. In fact, I have. I've seen one, and one only. This is it. It's got an umbrella there, I think, an umbrella or a parasol. I'm sure it's quite a rare piece. So I'd say you've got quite an interesting story as to how you came across this.
Yeah, actually, I was at the seaside and I saw that in the shop window. I quite liked the look of it, and I went in and bought it.
Well, it never ceases to amaze me, the incredible stories as to how people come across their valuables and their antiques on the Antics Roadshow. I suspect you've been dining out on that story for quite some time now, haven't you?
I have to admit I have, yeah. Have you got any idea sort of how old it is?
I've no idea.
Roughly?
I've no idea.
I wouldn't want to sell it, but any idea of what the value might be, something like that?
Well, there's usually a clue into something like this, especially when it comes to kind of Bezic pottery, which is very valuable. This is not Bezic, I'm afraid to say. It's in good condition, no damage, but you can only get a clue from pottery as to its value by looking at the base, and as you can see, there's really some obvious signs under here. This yellow marking here says it's worth £1.99. But I'd say, you know, it's a rare piece. I'd say it's worth more than £1.99 now. So if I were you, I'd have this piece insured for the sum of £2.
Oh, excellent.
Right, Steve, what else have you got for us here then?
Well, I'm not quite sure what this is really. I'm hoping you can give me some help on that.
An interesting piece you've got there. Let's have a look at this. Bit of dust on there. Bit of dust on there. So, yeah, well, that's what us experts we would call that a glass.
Oh, right. And what's it made of then?
Glass.
Oh, right. And what would that have been used for exactly?
It would be used for drinking out of.
Oh, right. And how old is that then? Very old?
It's quite old. It's from antique times. It would have been used at times of great thirst, and it would have been used when people wanted a drink.
Oh, right. Is it worth very much, or do I have to pretend to like it for sentimental reasons?
Wow, it's looking at it closely, I'd say it's a Chippendale.
Oh.
And it would have been one of a pair.
Oh.
And if you a pair of these at auction, you could expect to get up to £85,000.
That much? Wow.
But on its own, it's well, it has got a slight blemish.
Oh.
You could think about having it repaired. Well, that's it from us at the Antics Roadshow this week. It's been a great day at the Grange here. We've had lots of people, lots of success. Maybe you'd like to join us next time on the Antics Roadshow. Thank you and good night.